Hello, hello, welcome. Do you all know what tonight is? Christmas Eve, right? Which means tomorrow is? It's Christmas Day. And what is Christmas Day?
When you get presents.
When you get presents, okay. What is Christmas Day? What's it about?
God.
Jesus. Jesus what?
It's his birthday.
It's his birthday. That's what the word Christmas means. You know, the first part of the word Christmas is Christ, and that M-A-S at the end is an old language word that means birth. So tomorrow is Jesus' birthday. So I have a really big and important question for all of you. What did you get baby Jesus for his birthday? You know that present under your tree that says for baby Jesus? What's in that present? Do you have a present under the tree?
No.
You don't have a present under the tree for baby Jesus?
Can't open it.
Do any of you have a present under the tree for baby Jesus? He's not here? So you don't have a present for him? You get Santa cookies and milk and get the reindeer carrots.
What else do you have?
You don't get anything for Jesus? What'd you get? You don't know? You know?
But if you did,
So-
Jesus is goodness, so it's love.
You got love? Did you wrap that up?
But he doesn't come to your house to open the present. So even if you made one, it would.
So none of us got any gifts?
It's not all about gifts.
No? Well, you know what?
It's about the love when you just. It's about a family time.
It's about family time? Well, you know, I was looking around earlier and I noticed under our tree over here that there's a gift sitting under it. Does anyone see a gift under the tree over here? What does the gift say? Can you grab that gift? Ooh. Is it heavy? Not too heavy? No? Are you going to find? To the new king from the sages. Who are the sages? Any idea? Have you ever heard of the sages? What? No idea? Do you think? The sages? It's a weird word, isn't it? The sages? I think it's an old word for people who are really wise, sometimes maybe called wise men, who live far, far away. So maybe it's people like Jedis or wizards, right? Yeah, I think that's who the sages are. And who's it to? The new king. Does anyone know of a new king? Jesus? Jesus is the new king, right? So this is for Jesus. Do you think we should find out what's in it? I mean, babies can't open their own gifts, right? Are you going to help me? Can you help me open the gift? Come on. Rip some paper off. Rip some paper off. Come on. Oh, it's an Amazon! That's fantastic. Ooh, look what's in it. Look at that. Gold!
No, it's chocolate.
Oh, but it looks like gold, doesn't it? Oh.
It's open.
You know, as a pastor, I have permission to speak on Jesus' behalf, and I know that he loves to share. So I bet you he would be really happy to share with each of you. Why don't each of you grab like 3 or 4 gold coins out of here?
Wait, it's 1, 2, I'm counting this. That's all. It's not 4. Izzy, you just grabbed so much.
That's a pretty good gift, isn't it? Gold. Chocolate gold. Did you get some?
Izzy, you got 5, I think.
That's a lot of gold. We'll have to give some to some other people later. That's a lot to share. Oh, did you get one? Oh, we'll get some more out later, okay? You guys can eat one now and save the rest for a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. You guys can eat one now and save the rest for later. A whole lot of gold. Oh, it's our Sweet of the Wise Men, wasn't it? You know, I know the story of someone else who was at Jesus' birth. A little child, about your guys' age, and he wanted to give a gift to Jesus, but he wasn't rich like the wise men. He couldn't afford gold, and he definitely couldn't afford chocolate. That was expensive back then. And so, instead, he brought his drum and played a special song for little Jesus. That was his gift to Jesus. But I thought, How are we today going to give a good gift to Jesus, like that little drummer boy? And I thought to myself, I don't think giving you all drums would be a very good idea. That may not work out.
But we can use your lap.
So I found something else.
It's another present from somebody.
To baby Jesus from the little drummer boy.
Little
Drummer up there.
Oh,
Can you guys help me open this one?
yeah. It's a drumstick. Is it a baby drum? Bubble gum.
Ooh.
Bubble gum.
I was hoping you guys could help me make a little bit of a bubble party right now so we can celebrate. Everyone take one. Take one wand. And make sure we hold them upright. Don't spill them over. Everyone's got a... Right. There we go. And let's get a nice big bubble party to celebrate Jesus. Say, happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Ah, that's a good birthday gift, isn't it? Oh, thank you for helping me make this beautiful. That is wonderful. Make one more blow, and then let's put them away for right now. One more good blow. There you go. Oh, you can keep the wand. That one's for you to keep. But what about all those people who didn't get Jesus a gift? We all said that we don't have a gift for Jesus under our tree. What about all of them?
Gifts don't really matter.
Gifts don't matter?
Well, because people say on Christmas that their favorite part is presents, but it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be presents.
It's like,
Favorite part's not supposed to be presents.
it's supposed to be like being together.
It's supposed to be about being together.
Because
Well, let me tell you about one more group of people that was there at Jesus' birth. These people were called shepherds. You can keep it if you want. You can keep it. These people were called shepherds, and they lived out in the hills. So they didn't have any houses. And because they didn't have houses, they really didn't have anything. They weren't quite poor, but they lived day to day. They couldn't have anywhere to put anything, so they lived day to day. So they would trade the wool off the sheep for food and clothing. They just got what they needed for that one day. So they didn't have any gifts to give at all. But when they found out about baby Jesus, it was an angel that showed up to them. And that angel said to them, I bring you good news of great joy for all people. For to you is born today a Savior who is Jesus Christ the Lord. And so when they went and found Jesus, they discovered that it wasn't about giving Jesus a gift, because the angel said, to you, Christ is born. That Jesus is God's gift for us. That Jesus was God's gift for the sages, bringing them hope. That Jesus was God's gift for the little drummer boy, bringing him peace. That Jesus is God's gift for the shepherds, bringing them joy. And Jesus is God's gift for each of us, bringing us love. And those shepherds, when they found out that Jesus was God's gift for them, they got really excited, were full of joy, and they wanted to share that gift with everyone else. They wanted to tell other people. So they went out everywhere they went, and they started telling everyone about Jesus. They went even up to mountains to go tell about Jesus. And I was hoping that you all would help me tell everyone about Jesus. And to do that, we need to be really loud. And so I got some megaphones. So would everyone take one of these. Everyone take one of these. You got one? You got one? Got one? Got one? You got one? You got one? And here's what we're going to do. We're going to practice with me first. Everyone aim your megaphones at me. Say, good news.
good news!
Christ is born.
Christ is born!
God's gift to you.
God's gift to you!
Oh, you did fantastically. Now, everyone out there needs to hear about it. So you need to stand up. And there's people over here, and there's people over here. So aim your megaphones, and we're going to do it one more time. Everyone say, good news. Good news. Say, Christ is born. Christ is born. Say, God's gift to you. God's gift to you. Now, there's one more set of people who needs to hear about this. You see that camera right there? there are people who are watching this service online. They need to hear about it too, but they live really far away, so we got to be really loud this time, okay? You ready? Say, good news, good news. Christ is born, Christ is born. God's gift to you, God's gift to you. Everyone come in here.
Thank you for joining us. Be sure to like if you heard good news and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest message. Peace be with you.